West Ham Fan TV, still outside the London Stadium. Andy, West Ham 2, Leeds 0. We're in the 4th round of the Cup.
It doesn't really matter how you do it. When you think about it, like, it was a bit scrappy before we got the goal, but we was creating chances. But I loved that Areola being in goal today. I think he proved, like, the presence, just how good he was, and I'm very pleased with that. But when you think about it, Antonio, when you saw the starting 11, I was really shocked. I'm not going to lie, the amount of first team players that that Moyes put out, but I was happy with the performance. I think I'm pleased for Nikola Vlasic. He's been getting a lot of stick.
When I see the starting lineup, there was a little bit more confidence in me when I see that starting line, because I thought, do you know what, fair play to Moyes, he's going for it today, because I was expecting maybe to see Mark Noble in there today.
Yeah, no, I was, or even Crow when you think about it. But that's Souček. I've sort of noticed it as well. Our Lanzini, it's just that confidence. When you got the ball, you know he's not going to give the ball away, and he's always looking for that killer pass. And I think Vlasic's movement, because I was sitting down here today, as soon as Lanzini's got that ball, he's on the run. And that's the only thing. We love Mikel Antonio. He deserves his contract. But that's the only thing what he lacks, that intelligence going forward. He rather comes deep, but with Vlasic and Bowen on both sides, we've got the width, and obviously Vlasic's done well for the first goal. We've done a bit of skill and good finish from Lanzini. VAR again getting involved. I was expecting the word.
One thing I would say, we haven't mentioned it yet, about VAR. What's your thoughts on VAR with only Premier League grounds allowing to have VAR? Do you think if not every team can have it, they should just scrap VAR through all the games?
Well, yeah, I didn't understand it as well. It's the same as the Carabao Cup, mate. They only allowed it in the semi-final. It just doesn't make no sense, and in my opinion, it shouldn't. Obviously, it nearly cost Cambridge yesterday. They was trying all their best to stop Cambridge getting their goal, but in my opinion, it should be scrapped for the whole thing. You can't say, when it gets to the semi-final, because it's an unfair advantage. But for me, it's just like the Premier League, it has got better VAR, but it is that stoppage and the worry. Like, we were celebrating, and then we had a 2-minute wait again, and then we were celebrating again. It just spoils the excitement. But no, like you said, VAR got the right decision. Antonio obviously hit the bar, but in the second half, I was expecting us to push on. I thought that goal would have given us the confidence, but as we've done all season and over the last 2 years, we sit deep and hit the teams on the counter. And obviously, I'm pleased for Bowen to get his goal at the end. He works his socks off, and to be fair, he's not used to having he's used to having Soufal there, and with Fredericks, it's good going forward, but he helped him really at the back.
Yeah, no, I totally agree, mate. And another goal for Lanzini and a goal for Bowen at the end. He would have loved that against this lot, being a boy from Hull, so...
Yeah, no, I was pleased with Bowen. Like, when Bowen, he does frustrate me, obviously, that shot there, and he does get a lot of stick, but he's a great player and a great addition to the squad. But like what Dom said and everyone else, the striker is just a must. And Diop and Dawson were a bit shaky again today, and I just think, I know they say Zuma's ahead of schedule again, which is a boost, but I think if we could get a Nat Phillips from Liverpool's the one, if we can get him in, a left back and a striker, and of course Jesse Lingard, if we can get them four, I think we can push on for the rest of the season. Yeah,
you bang on there, and it's an important few weeks for West Ham, because obviously we've got Norwich on Wednesday, we've got Leeds here again next Sunday. If we can get the right people in, as you said, we can have a great end to the season.
Yeah, I know, and I think with Moyes we trust. Obviously he's very particular at the players. I think he even looks at like the personalities. Obviously Jesse Lingard, if Jesse Lingard walks in before Wednesday, can you imagine that boost, what that'll give around the side? Everyone will say, but that will make Vlasic more hungry, Benrahma more hungry, the fact that they've got more competition, because at the minute...
it's refreshing what Antonio said the other day, that he wants the club to sign a striker to give him competition, and that's refreshing to see.
Yeah, I know everyone's saying, like, Origi for me would be the perfect, and apparently 10 million Liverpool would take because his contract's up, but for me, I think Jonathan David, the Canadian, is the one what I want. I've seen, I know you can probably say, I've watched a bit of the football as well. I've seen like 90 minutes, and what he does off the ball is good as well. I'm not sitting there saying he'll be the next best thing, but I think we should maybe take a chance. And obviously with Newman in charge, obviously I think he gets the perfect striker.
Yeah, but listen, mate, just before we go, FA Cup draw, I think tomorrow night. Yeah. Anyone you want? Anyone stand out?
I want Boreham Wood. I really want Boreham Wood. It looks like a good ground, but like you said, it's just all them non-league grounds, or Kidderminster or something. But I wouldn't mind. I know a home tie is good, but you want to progress. So I'm not really fussed, but Boreham Wood will be good.
Yeah. Andy, as always, mate, top man. Take care. Yeah, safe journey home.
Cheers,
mate.